Hey, why are we in the end today? Well, I can tell you one thing. After the last episode, we don't have nearly enough power. We need more power. More power, more power, more power, more power. Hey, stay tuned and see what our solution is. Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and I'm really glad you guys can join me today here. So, if you know what's happening after the last episode, which go check it out because I'm telling you there's something cool. We got tons of emeralds lined up, ready to go. But what we need to do is we need to get a better power system, and currently, right now, I mean, we're kicking out 23,000 RF per tick. But it's not enough to sustain that world when it's at 31. So we got to get started on something. And I think we're going to start some environmental tech. One guy that I've watched a lot of, Right Wing RB, the guy, he's doing some pretty crazy stuff with some things. And I'll link his channel down below. But I'm gonna take a page out of his playbook. And we're going to do some solar arrays in the nether. Not in the nether, but in the end. Because end always has daylight. And so, RB, hey, I apologize, man. Awesome stuff you're doing over there on your channel. And I really like it. I'm gonna snag that your solar array that you got out there in the end, because we need to get it bumped up. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're not going to start with just the tier 1. We're going to go straight to tier 2. We got plenty of materials to do what we need to do with. Now we're not going to be able to do tier 3 or tier 4 yet, but we'll get there. All right. So tier 2. Tier 2 is going to take 24 structure blocks, a solar cell, 4 modifier cores, and then this solar panel controller. But the first thing we're going to want to do is create an assembler, and that's in environmental, and that is this guy right here. All right, and we're going to have to tier 2, tier 1. It doesn't go through anything. Nope. All right, so I guess that's what we're going to have to do right there. We're going to have to start with that, all right? So this should be simple because I got everything we need. Boom. Except for, what did I miss? What are we missing there? Basalt. Do we got that? Where do we get that from? Oh, you cheeky devils. I got 12,520 of them dang things here. Why isn't it working? Well, because we're going to have to cheat. We're playing modded here. We get to do all sorts of cool stuff with it. So we'll just find here, environmental tech, right here. Boom, chisel. And I'm going to probably need to do that to a couple more of them too, but we'll get this started here. So it goes there, and now we have our tier 1, right? And for tier 2 is just that. Boom. And I'm going to place him there. Now we got a tier 2. And tier 2 is no more than doing that. And let's come back in here, because I got 11,000 obsidian going. So boom, there is our assembler. All right, okay. So let's pull out. Let's pull out that many stacks there, right? And we're just gonna go click, 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 click. Right there we go. And those should all be environmental tech. Forget that void mineral miner thingy. We don't need that. There ain't no reason to have that. We just use our good old chisel. Eye chisel to be exact. Okay, so what did I tell us we got to do? We're going to have to get to the tier 2 is going to be 24 structure blocks, 25 solar cells, and modified core. So let's start with this solar panel controller. And guys, I've set up to do this because I want to make it fast. You all know how I hate having long episodes. So I went in and built all the crafting patterns for this already. So we should be able to just go start. And it looks like we got everything, and boop, and it out should pop our solar panel controller 1. And did I not make one for the second one? That would be a noob move on my part, now wouldn't it? What is getting us caught up? Oh, possibly that we are waiting on some glass. I think the glass is back over here. Yeah, should input that into there. Do you not want to play ball with us today? You don't, huh? You don't. Well, why don't you want to play ball? 2 inputs, nether sand. Oh, I wasn't very smart about it. Okay, so we need glass. So we need the clear glass. Plus, we're also going to need, what else are we doing here? Enriched sand. Enriched sand. So we craft us one of those. Start. Okay, so an enriched sand. And we want this to come out, and we want to put that in. And that should, here, we're going to go ahead and clear this so we don't mess this up. And put that in there. So there we go. And that is, that can go into there. All right. Easy, easy, easy. And what was I saying? But we really want to be making the tier 2, right? Because we ain't stopping at tier 1. And boom. I don't think I got that pattern already. Nope, not in that one. Not in that one. Not in that one. Perfect. Bam, there we go. So let's go ahead and get our solar tier 2. Boom. We want one of those to start. Let's see, we got plenty of material, so we start. And he should pop out in just a second. And I'm doing this because I've seen when you do it, well, I didn't want that. What do I got 2 of? Oh, never mind. It's got to craft 2 of those to make the 1. Right? There we go. What are we messing up with? Clear glass still? What are we waiting on here, guys? I guess it's not wanting to go in there, huh? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing today? All right, what was it? What do we call that stuff? Enriched sand. And I'm gonna do 64 of those. Oh, I'm missing some of that. That's okay. Hey, give me a second here. I'll be right back here. I'm gonna get this figured out why it's not working, and then I will show you why it's not. Okay, I think I got it figured out. I don't know what happened. I just created another pattern and threw it in here. Heck, who knows? I'm probably gonna try it again, and it's not gonna work. But y'all know how this goes for me. So, and I also got us some more quartz. So now it says that we're going to need. Let's take a look here. Our solar array for number 2. We're gonna need 4 modifier cores, right? So I think I got the crafting recipe for that. Modifier cores. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. Boom. There we go. Is it working back here? Oh, what the heck is going on here with my old machine? There we go. Hey, look, it's running now. So cool. All right, and then we are going to need to have 25 solar cells. Where's our modifier cores? There's our modifier cores. What was our other one? Our solar controller. So we got our tier 2 solar controller. And then we're going to need to have solar cells. So we're going to need 25 of these. Right? Yep. Boom. What? Oh my goodness gracious. This is going to get a little tight here. Nether quartz. Yeek. Well, I guess we'll throw it all down here. Dang cats. Let me turn this off. I think I had it push pull. All right, boom. Okay, so while that runs through there, can we at least go ahead and do the structure blocks? So we need tier 2 structure blocks. What's that got in it? Let's double check here. Okay, so that's not too bad. All right, so what I say we're gonna need structure blocks. We're gonna need 24 of those. Start. Good. Okay, we should be able to do that. Okay, and pull that out, throw that in there, and then we're going to run to the end. We're going to put this in the end, and we're going to need to get, while I sit here thinking of this, we're going to need to do a flux plug, which is a flux block. Dang it. Here we go. Boom. Oh, we need some Eyes of Ender. Imagine that. Do you think we got enough for those? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we got more than enough, guys. We are sitting so fat with materials. It's not even funny. And then we just need, we'll build this. Flux. Really? Really? Okay, here we go. Alright, so we need some netherrack. And we need some redstone. And we'll do a bunch of it while we're at it. I got so much of that. Which is okay, because we're letting all that cook up, right? We'll grab a little flint and steel. We'll come outside. We ain't going to do it anywhere close to something we really care about. We're going to turn this off. So we'll place it right here. And we'll strike it full of fire. Right? And we will just start dropping this on. And we will kill it. And we will, away we go. Hey, what a beautiful sunrise it's going to be today. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Take a second, relax, enjoy the sunrise. Oh, we got to get back with it. Because you guys know I hate long videos. I absolutely despise long videos. Not something I don't have time to sit through and watch. I like watching a lot of people, especially RB. Man, that dude, I'm telling you, you guys go over to his channel and check it out. And I'm going to link it below so you guys can see it, because he's doing some super cool stuff over there. But okay, so we are now there, and we still got to go back to our solar. And we need to do 25 of these. Hopefully I got enough. Start. Perfect, we have enough. Okay. And there we go. And it shouldn't take too long to build, hopefully. Machine is in use. What is machine in use for? Well, I don't know. We'll find out hopefully soon enough. Doing something. There we go. Crafty away, bam. Man, this sucker's just kicking. Okay, so we've got these and we've got this, and then let's pull out our structure blocks, our 24 structure blocks. And let me put my helmet back on in case something crazy happens to us. And man, guys, I don't know if you can hear the cats. I can. They're driving me nuts. So I will probably pull that piece out so you don't have to listen to the stinking cats. And because they are annoying. Alright, so we're almost done here. I think we've got everything we need. And maybe we'll drop down and grab I don't think that's what we're gonna want. I think we're gonna want the bigger ones. Conduit. Yes, I know, cats. I know. Conduit. We want the big, nasty energy one right here. So we're gonna grab that, and hopefully this is about done. Sweet, it is. So okay, so we'll pull out our solar. All right. Now let's head to the end, and we'll get this thing set up. And easy peasy, we'll be bringing in a little bit. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to bump this up. It's not going to be enough to offset everything, but it's going to be a start for us, okay? So it is definitely going to be a start. So my understanding, if we pull out our little guy right here, and it says that our solar array here is going to be 7 by 7 by 2. So okay, so I'm gonna remove some of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's grab our hammer out. We'll make quick work of this. Sort of. I need to upgrade my tools a lot. They're doing the job, but I could probably have better stuff. And we got to get into some draconic evolution here very, very soon too. So, okay, last piece. All right, so I don't know how to do this. So I think maybe we set this down first. Let's see if our little book says anything. The multi-block, nope. Home, assembler. Hold or spam right click on controllers to assemble the multi-block. Okay. And so I think it's as simple as going 1, 2. Let's just set it up here so we have a little room to come underneath it. Okay, and we'll remove all this and this. And here's our assembler. And we should be able to go. Oh. Well, that put it up awful high, didn't it? Maybe not what I wanted. I wonder if this'll. Okay, yes, this is good. And we want to bring it down a bit. I don't really want it that high. I kind of like it on the surface. Not that I'm going to really be down here using it much. Hey, well, let's turn our magnet on and let's get them all back. There we go. Okay, so we'll put our controller right here. Okay, that should now work pretty well. Okay, here we go. And we're probably going to have to come down because we're in a. There we go. And it should tell us that we're complete when it's multi-block complete. Bam. There we go. Okay. So we have all of that, and we're going to say we're going to put this onto here, and we're going to select our network to our power gen, and that should be kicking that back to the house. So we can check the network connections or the stats right here. So we're transferring 1.6. And if we open up this, we should see that our number 2 solar array, peak energy use. So we're not all the way there. It doesn't look like. Maybe we are. And I'll remove this. But there we go, guys. In the end, pretty simple, pretty easy to do. But that's bringing a little bit more power for us. Something we're going to have to do when we get back is we're going to want to make sure that it's all working at home, and I know it is, so we're good. But we will expand this to tier 4, and tier 4 is ultimately going to bring us to something upwards of 46,000 RF per tick. But we have a little bit of work to get there. But I really want to get started here first with this. So, guys, I'm gonna let you go. But again, hey, Right Wing RB is the guy that showed me this, or at least I watched him on his thing, and this is a cool thing. And so if you get a chance, go over and check out his channel. He's doing some really cool stuff with FTB Beyond right now. But I appreciate y'all, coming and joining me. And really, if you got a chance, go back and look at the episode before this one, because that one is super, super cool. And as always, guys, if you got to this point, hey, please leave a like if you wouldn't mind. It helps out. I'm new and we're starting out, and I think we're doing some good stuff. And I'd like to continue. Actually, I really enjoy it, and we're going to continue to do it. So, hey, until next time, we'll catch you all again very, very soon.